Alright guys, we are here with some more Dokkan, and today we have this guy. So okay, this guy, dude, he's ever since the data download, holy shit, this guy has been causing so much controversy on Twitter. It's actually crazy how many people are like, I mean, and understandably so, don't get me wrong, understandably so. I think a little disappointed, or a lot disappointed with this guy right here, this Kaioken Goku from the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 arc right here. I think that people do have somewhat of a right to be angry at a little bit. This is a Golden Week TUR headliner, right? I know it's him and Hit, but really, like, usually the focus and the main new shiny toy that everybody cares about usually is whichever Goku or whichever hero is paired up with that villain, right? So Hit being the villain, right? This Goku being, obviously Goku's Goku, right? Hero, whatever. Now, yeah, I'm trying to remember what I said in my reaction video and my breakdown, but I thought this guy was pretty good. I watched Truth's video and he made some good points, right? He is kind of restricted. Like, it's not really a heavy restriction, because honestly, you could probably get away without this, his intro, and this right here. You could honestly probably get away with these two lines right here, and I think he'd probably still perform well. I would like to see him under those conditions. However, that's not what I'm here to do. Right now, what I'm here to do, I just want to see how he does here. I'm trying to see, was Truth right? Was Truth wrong? Was Twitter right? Was Twitter wrong? Usually they're wrong, but we'll see. Just to kind of go over some of the issues people have, I really think the main issue is this Goku is not, like, designed the greatest, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I saw Goresh tweet about this, and I do kind of agree. The design, me personally at least, too, I agree with Goresh. The design, I think, is not that bad. The issue is his stats, right? And not his stats specifically. It's that he doesn't do enough damage is the thing for what he is trying to do. If you up the damage by, like, if you double or even triple the damage that this guy's doing, he becomes, like, infinitely better. Probably number 2 or number 1 TUR, I think, if you just up his damage. That's literally it. Because what he wants to do really is you float him off, you get into his standby here, and this standby is gonna hit like what the standby is supposed to do is hit like a massive fucking truck, or it's supposed to hit like a giant meteor. Just you're getting hit by like Sephiroth's Final Smash, I guess, right there, from Final Fantasy, blah 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 blah. You're getting hit by a giant nuke is what you're supposed to be doing here. You're supposed to be launching a nuke, but I'm hearing that he doesn't hit like a nuke. So we're gonna hop into an event here, just any event, I'll decide, but I want to see this guy in action. Maybe I do plan on summoning for this guy, global exclusive tickets. I do plan on doing that, so maybe I'll even make a video on it, and hopefully I can get at least one copy. I'll see how this guy performs on my account, off the, yeah, guys, keep it on the down low, but we gotta get it off the private servers, right? I'm not trying to fuck with Omatsu with that, right? We're just gonna get this quick out of the way, and hopefully he doesn't catch my ass. The Akatsuki ninjas are, they're gonna be pretty ruthless, but nonetheless, let's hop into an event. Let's see just how this guy performs. Does he deserve the hate? And was the community right about him? Let's find out.
I pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique.
I kind of like how human that is.
Goku! 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 Dad! Goku! It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail.
Alrighty, here we go. First turn here. So, okay, the way this Goku is designed is they want you to float. Not damn it, next rotation is gonna actually stink. But the way how they want you to use this Goku right here, they want you to float him off so you can immediately get a standby. The way he's designed, that's not the right unit. Fuck. So his standby is the same as the 9th year Gogeta's, as to where it's starting from the 4th turn from the character's entry turn. So if you were to leave him on rotation on his 1st turn, you're not getting that till his 5th turn. But if you float him off, you get him on his 4th turn, and that's how. Honestly, just make it either 3rd turn from start of battle or 3rd turn from start of character's entry turn. I don't know why that design. I don't know. He does also want to also, we gotta talk about the battle. Oh my god, dude, this battle motion's so cool. Like, okay, the unit's kit might be designed by a 10-year-old. However, the animations and his the care and loving the animations itself, 10 out of 10. I love this guy's animation so much. I actually do love it. It's crazy how good this guy's battle motion is, and his animations in general. His OST too, in terms of literally everything besides his kit, 10 out of 10 for me, dog. It's literally a 10 out of 10 for me, and it's not even close to. Oh my god, it actually is crazy. I love. Say what you guys want, dude. I love that unit. I love this Kaioken. I love him. I do love him. Does he have flaws? Yes. However, that's not going to stop me from loving the unit and running him, right? I mean, he definitely, don't let Doke on Twitter get it twisted. They will try to convince you that this guy sucks complete, utter dookie dog water. But no. He has flaws, but he is not, a complete fucking loser, alright? He's not. I will say the damage, though, for what he's supposed to be doing is not it. Starting with 18 million, and he's not even stacking. To keep in mind, if he was a stacking unit, we could forgive this. But right now, I think the damage numbers are definitely a little low, since he's supposed to be a nuke, right? And he is definitely doing damage. Okay, nice additional normal W, man. Yeah. How many times do you guys think Truth's gonna get an additional normal and cry about it?
I gave my word. From one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it. I'll shatter through my limits, in my own way, on my own terms. Now you can finally see my all.
Alrighty, here we go. Oh, we actually got kind of lucky here. We actually did get kind of lucky on this turn here, because okay, I am gonna float this one here too. I'm gonna get Vegeta his orbs right there. We'll kind of play out this turn as normal. I don't know if our Goku will get a chance to attack this turn. That is okay by me a little bit. Battle motion still absolutely goated to this. I still love that battle motion. I probably should have mentioned this. I neglected to mention this, but Goku does hurt us with every super. Keep that in mind. Goku does hurt us with every super he does. It is 5% to our HP. He does 5% to our HP. He did 3 supers last turn, which is why we are at 85%. Wow, Vegeta taking the spotlight, dude. Awesome, man. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think it was a little. We don't have him on this turn. We'll kind of just play out this turn like normal here. Just do that. Yeah. The first turn, I don't know. It definitely could have gone worse, but at the same time, Bergamo kind of hits like a bitch, I'm pretty sure, right? We'll have to see how he does against the later parts of this fight. Jiren is going to be pretty nasty, I'm pretty sure. So we will have to see how he performs against that. And I do also believe that there is dodge canceling on the Jiren as well. So we have to make sure we're saving Tech UI's domain for when we need it most during that dodge canceling, because I'm sure you guys have probably heard Truth bitch about it several times, but dodge canceling is something that negatively impacts this team a lot, and it's what's made this team worse coming out of the 10th anniversary. So the 10th anniversary kind of, I mean, obviously it was a meta shift, right? We shifted the meta in terms of Vegito, but we also introduced a lot of dodge canceling fights, which definitely very much negatively impacted the Universe 7 team. You know, which kind of sucks. I mean, the Universe 7 is definitely one of my favorite teams, right? I do very much like the Universe Survival Saga team, so it does make me a little sad, but, you know, this Goku could potentially be a decent leader option. I think so. I think he could be a pretty good option. The thing is, he doesn't really have any... He does have the revive, but so do, like, 2 other units on this team.
Freeze. If I win, you gotta drop the grudge and promise to be our ally during the Tournament of Power, okay?
That's cute. But when I win, you will agree to leave me alone to do as I please.
Alright, here we go. Goku is back in action. Here we go. Okay, so Goku... Okay, I am a little... It's okay. Okay, hold on. We'll do... to share more links with Goku for... Wow, that's surprising, actually. Okay, let's do this here. I'll do this. What I'm debating on is whether or not I want to use the revive now or in a situation. Okay, honestly, I think this is probably the correct play here, right? We do this, we grab those to Goku, and we grab all these 8 orbs with Vegeta right here. I think the revive being saved for a rainy day, like Jiren, I can't remember what this Jiren does specifically, but I believe there's some locking and shenanigans in this phase. So I think being able to being able to go into the standby whenever we so choose, and having that option, I think will be a very valuable asset. Because the thing with the other 2 revives, UI Goku's revive right here, what he needs for his revive is he needs to be under 77% or less HP when the character ally in the same turn is KO'd. If HP is 70% or less, he needs to be under HP threshold. And Vegeta right here, as I'm sure we all know, needs to get hit 5 times to activate his revive. However, Goku, it is simply just get him on his 4th turn, and bam, we're ready to go. That is essentially all we need for Goku's Goku standby and his revive. So pretty easy condition. I honestly think it's arguable that his condition is the easiest out of the 3 competent Universe 7 revive units. I think it definitely... Goku, please stop! No, I want to see the fucking... Okay, bro. Dude, I can't even showcase my fucking unit, man! Jesus! Okay. Okay, and Kefla does not... Okay, that's fine. Okay. What I'm not gonna pop Tech UI's domain. What I will do, though, I think is where we're gonna pop the revive right here. I know I said we should probably save it for a rainy day, but we do also want the extra defense, the guard, the guaranteed additional super, and then the extra crit chance and the dodge right here. So once we get the revive up, okay, so once we get the revive up, on the team right now, keep in mind, we are all Universe 7, so we are always, please, dude, okay. We are always going to have this line up right here. So when the revive is active, we're going to have guaranteed crits, guard, an extra 170% defense, a guaranteed additional super, and 70% dodge for the rest of the fight. Assuming all your characters are on Universe 7. If you do not have all characters on Universe 7, that is down to 70% chance to crit. And we also do lose a guaranteed additional. I read that right? Oh, we lose... Okay, so we lose attack and crit chance if you don't have full Universe 7. Not the biggest deal. That's not impacting his defense in any way, but okay. Yeah. Let's pop the revive. Let's play this animation right here. All right, here we go. We're in our standby mode here, and I'm sure as we all know, what Goku does in here, he has no defense, he has all attack, he changes all of the, on the first turn of the standby, he changes everything to tech. He has guaranteed dodge when you get, so he gets 10% dodge with every tech key sphere, so we are at guaranteed dodge as of this very moment. He does that, he damages us by 10% HP with each super. He has the revive, obviously. He gets a guaranteed additional with 10 or more ki. He gets all the attack here, the attack here. That's essentially the gist of it. So let's go here. We are going to be dodging this first super rate, the first attack right there. And then hopefully Kefla's, okay, 18 mil. See, the standby, in my opinion, should be hitting for like 50 mil on each super. And then the actual finish attack should do like 50 gajillion, like actually just one shot the boss. That's what it should be doing. Like coming out of the 10th anniversary, we've okay, let's let this animation play out first. Okay, I mean, can I be real, guys? Like, was that bad damage? Be honest. Was it bad damage? Like, I'm so serious. Was it bad? Let me know. Was that bad damage? I genuinely don't know because actives have been hitting harder. So that did a lot of damage to Kefla, but I feel like it should have done more, right? Like, I don't know if that was bad damage, but it just should have been more is all I'm trying to say. So, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now UI Goku, AGL, and Vegeta right here are gonna have they're gonna have revive buffs. Same with this guy right here. Honestly, fuck it. We ball, baby, we ball. Let's do this. Here we go. Do that. And then freezy pop. We're gonna grab those right there. Alright, 70% chance to dodge right here. We failed the first one and we got the second. Okay, cool. 20 mil now that we're hitting. Okay, now we're hitting for 20 mil at the start. All right. Yeah, then here we have a guaranteed right here. And I think we have one more guaranteed now because of the revive, and we also have the hidden potential system right here. So this right here should be guaranteed 23 mil. We're up to. This is guaranteed crit. Guaranteed additional super. Oh yeah, we could do one more hidden potential system, which we do not get. Okay, we don't get that, and we also missed another 70% chance to dodge. By the way, guys, the unit that's over a year old at this point with their EZA is doing more damage. I just want to point that out. Yeah, that does stink, huh? His damage should be way up there. His damage really should just be like way up there. It really sucks, you know. I think the unit's gonna be good. The only issue, oh, here's the locking shit. Here we go with this locking bullshit. Oh, brother. All right, so we have no choice. We do have to pop UI Goku here, and honestly, this probably was the spot where we wanted to use the revive, but it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, good. Yeah, let's pop the domain here. We have to. We have a domain expansion, Yo Ichi Denkai. So now, you know, he locks, that sucks. Let's grab those with you. We'll grab these STR orbs with you. We'll grab these tech orbs with UI go here. All right, we are placing all of our, this is a YOLO situation right here. Okay, so he has 70% chance to dodge, by the way. This is all 70%, and he fails the dodge. Nice, dude. W, man. W, huh? I mean, yeah, dude, that locking was quite the issue. I mean, do we just fail the 70%? Like, I don't know. UI Goku could have done the same thing, but I don't know, dude. Honestly, that probably was the spot where we wanted to save the revive for, huh? That probably was the spot we wanted to save the revive. But I mean, dude, do I want to chalk that up to being unlucky? Because we had 70% chance there. No, we had even more because Tech UI. So let me read. What is Tech UI? Because Tech UI gives dodge, right? Let me see. What is it? Yeah, that was 80%. Because he had the 70% from his passive and 10% from Tech UI right here. That was Tech UI. Yeah. Gee, damn, he failed the 80%? Really? Dude. Come on. Damn, that sucks, but whatever. Let me know what you guys think of this Goku right here. Do you guys think he's bad? Do you guys think he's good? What do you guys think? Mid? I don't know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys probably during the summons. We'll see. But, yep, I'll see you guys in the next video, dude. Bye.